Basically, the reason why free market libertarian capitalism doesn't work and lead to all these troubles is it conflates rational and right. It conflates that what is most rational is best. That's a problem. If I think the example I always give is that if you think it's going to rain today, it becomes rational to bring an umbrella, right? But let's say it doesn't rain. Does that mean you are irrational? No, you were very rational relative to what you thought was going to occur. It just turns out you were wrong. Therefore, it is possible to be rational and wrong. Oh, shoot. So when they say the market is always rational, absolutely. Too bad rational doesn't mean right. The market can be very rational and wrong. And it turns out that right and wrong are not defined by rational. Your idea of right and wrong determines what is rational and must come before the question of what is rational. And you determine right and wrong by a moral vision, by what you think is true, which is non-rational, not irrational, but non-rational. Non-rationality makes rationality possible, which means before you define what is efficient, rational, right, etc., so forth, you have to have a vision of how the world works. And that is not arrived at by rationality alone. It is arrived at by embedded myth, mystical, emotion, relationship, right? So if you remove all of those things and just simply have people being rational, then what you're saying is that the truth of which is rational to worship is isolation, mechanics, efficiency,